G'day guys, the key to strong and powerful athletic movements comes through the development of the posterior chain. Basically that string of muscles and connective tissue that runs from my heel all the way up through the back of my legs, up through my back, up through my neck and connecting to the back of my head. Now not only is the posterior chain responsible for maintaining effective posture and keeping us upright, but it also forms the foundation for any powerful or explosive jump, throw, run or kick. Also, they tend to be the most neglected part of any effective core conditioning program. After all, out of sight, out of mind, yeah? Now this is where this odd bit of gear comes in that almost looks like it belongs out of some sort of space-age living room. Meet the partner-assisted glute ham developer, or GHD for short. Made from a high-density EVA foam and wrapped in a rip-safe nylon fabric, the partner-assisted GHD is a great version to the Titanic version you often see in gyms or CrossFit boxes. The glute ham raise is a great exercise for developing hamstring and glute strength and works exceptionally well when working on the eccentric phase of the movement. Now the partner-assisted GHD works the best when you've got a partner to lock and hold your legs in place, but you don't have to depend upon someone else. You can use this by yourself. All you need is a nice sturdy wall, and then you've got to spend just a little bit of time just setting up the GHD. Now with a glute ham raise, what we want to do is we want to concentrate on flexion and extension through the knee and through the hip. So the full movement goes like this. What I do is I set myself up in a plank position. I then get my feet flat against the wall and my toes touching the ground. So a nice stable position. I then hold my core nice and tight. What I do is I bend through the hip and then I extend. As I get to the top, I then curl through the hamstring and pull myself back up again. What we don't want to do is come up all the way. We want to keep that tension in the hamstrings. Eccentrically load on the way back down again. That's it. Take it nice and slow then, bending through the hip. Extending through the glutes and then curling through those hamstrings and then eccentrically loading those hamstrings on the way back down again. Great exercise for the hamstrings and also for the glutes. Now you can use this as a pure hip extension tool, and what we do is we set ourselves up the same, feet flat against the wall, and then we concentrate on just flexing and extending through the hip. So flexing, then extending once again through those hips. So then we can isolate into the glutes. Now you can do the glute ham raise just concentrating on the hamstrings, so without the bending and the extending through the hip. And we can just work with just those hamstrings. Once again, this can be quite intense. So just take it as it goes, and if you need to hold the front of the GHD, then yeah, you can kind of give yourself a little bit of a nudge on the way back up again. Coming in a lighter, more compact version of those traditional GHD monsters that are out there, and also coming in at a fraction of the cost of those larger, more expensive machines. Now you don't just have to use this with a partner, you can use this by yourself, and it's absolutely perfect for anyone wanting to save on space, anyone that's got a PT studio or a commercial gym or a home gym setup or even a CrossFit box. For more information about the partner-assisted glute ham developer, don't forget to check out ironedge.com.